Good afternoon. The Carrick fan here, but right. So some Manchester United here, right? So Michael Carrick is in the press conference this afternoon ahead of the Aston Villa game on Sunday. Sky Sports News showed the press conference, but well, some of it anyway. And Michael Carrick has confirmed that Mason Mount is back in training, and he could feature on Sunday. For me, it's good news, and for me, bench. He can hold the bench because I want our strongest team out on Sunday, and for me, he's not starting ahead of Kobe Mainoo in the midfield and Casemiro, and definitely not ahead of Bruno Fernandes. So for me, he can hold bench and he can come on for the last 20 minutes or so. He also said he's not worried about what Paul Scholes said to him about Michael Carrick, about where Paul Scholes said, Michael's got something special about him, twat. So, I thought that was a classy response from Michael Carrick. There was something else. He was asked about JJ Gabriel. Was it a journalist or a reporter asked? Basically, the journalist asked, would he consider putting JJ Gabriel in a match day squad this season? And Michael Carrick said, no, too young. He's 15 years old, for fuck's sake. Jesus wept. Next season in the Carabao Cup and FA Cup, yes. Premier League, no. Because for me, we've got two important, what I'm trying to say is we've got important games coming up, and the last thing I'm going to see is bloody JJ Gabriel playing. No offence to him, I rate him highly, but please don't hype him up, for fuck's sake. Let him develop, let him play his game without any pressure, and some of our weirdo fan base buddy hyping him up, calling him the next Neymar. Look, I don't rate Neymar, but bloody hell, let's calm down, shall we, with the bloody comparisons. Matista and Lisandro Martinez, it's actually weird, they're not going to play Sunday. Water's wet. Also, I was watching Senny Lomans on Ben Foster's Foscast podcast. Brilliant. The Carrick fan, you had only seen that because he's a Man United goalkeeper. No, I'm not. For me, I find Senny Lomans a very interesting person. He's boring, likes classical music. Thank you very much. I want boring players at my football club. I've had enough of the flashy weirdos at the club now. So for me, boring players means good signings, in my opinion. Also, we're on the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, by the way. But one interesting thing that Sonny Lomas did say, and this is very, very interesting, and it came out in the podcast. He said Manchester United were in contact with him throughout last summer. Interesting. So why the bloody hell we didn't sign him before the bloody Arsenal game then? Oh, God. But it is what it is. He's here now, and he's our goalkeeper, and that's the main thing. He's played overall 73 games in 2 seasons, which is good going. But yeah, we've got a keeper on our hands, no pun intended. But seriously, for a young keeper, 23 years of age, and by the way, 23 for a goalkeeper is bloody young, to come into a pressurised environment, i.e. Manchester United. Excuse me. God, that's fucking freezing. Jesus. But anyway, Sonny Lomas came into a team that was out. Not out of form, but embarrassed by Grimsby in the Carabao Cup. Not playing well. Well, actually, we did beat Burnley, and we lost against Man City, obviously. His debut was against Sunderland. I don't want to say that about Sunderland because we played them soon. But anyway, and for me, he's been brilliant, and I think it cost around the same amount as when we signed David De Gea. in 2011. God, I feel my bloody age. God. Also, regarding the young players, I did mention JJ Gabriel. For me, Noah Ajayi, he's German, and he reminds me of Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo 04-05 season. Yes, I know I'm being a hypocrite, but he does remind me a lot of Ronaldo. So yeah, look out for Noah Ajayi. I know the other 21s are playing now, so yeah. Oh, Diego Leon's playing, by the way, because he put a cross in. That went to the other side, but yeah. So, but yeah, I would even if you're a rival fan watching my video, please watch the Senny Lawman's podcast. Sorry, Foscat, basically the Ben Foster podcast. It's very, very, very interesting, and yeah, I don't think he's autistic. I don't think he is, but he did say he's an introvert, whereby he's shy and all that. A bit like me, really. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. I am. I'm. What's the word? Yeah, I've got a different persona on. I'm the Carrick fan, but when I'm off here, I'm. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not. Is it reclusive or whatever the bloody word it is? My English is shite. Oh, and also, Michael Carrick was asked about Harry Maguire again. Asked about his England chances because the England World Cup, is it the England World Cup qualifying squad's been announced, or is it friendlies announced next week? Don't care, didn't ask, bore off, and England aren't going to win the World Cup. And before anyone says Wales aren't going to win the World Cup, well done, Sherlock. I could tell you that about 15 seconds ago. We're obviously not going to win the World Cup. Obviously, we've got to beat bloody Bosnia first, and either Northern Ireland or Italy. So yeah, good news on Mason Mount. Hold bench, sunshine. Post goals, he can fuck off to the ginger bastard, ginger twat. Michael Carrick is a classy bloke. Let's beat Aston Villa Sunday, and let's cement third place. Oh, by the way, we play Bournemouth next Friday, and then we got a 3-week break. Way! But I'm confident we'll get transfer stories out. Which reminds me, Fabrizio Romano repeats himself about Elliot Anderson. Man City will make moves for Elliot Anderson, and Man United need clarification on the new manager. Yes, we know Belland. I could have told you that fucking yesterday. That's why I didn't do a video about it. So yeah, I do expect Elliot Anderson to join Man City, and we'll get Big Carlos. Believe me, he's shit. He didn't have a pre-season, and trust me, if we get Belieber, you will all be knocking one out and be praising him to the hill. Come prom day, right? So you could tweet me as Carrick _fan 2026. Subscribe to my channel, the Carrick fan. Comment below that video. Say good night, goodbye for me. Adios. Goodbye.